If you are like me, there were several times in the toxic relationship where you took a step back. They had done something that really hurt you, and you were unsure about if you wanted the relationship to continue, if they really loved you, if they really had your best interest at heart. Somehow they persuaded you to believe in them and to once again give them your heart. A little bit smaller, with a few scars, tender, and you were afraid that you had that 1 second where you were afraid that they might hurt you again. But from talking with them and seeing what you thought was love in their face, you believed them. You also had moments where you questioned what was happening. There were details that didn't add up, and things they said that didn't fit into the view that you had on your relationship. But somehow they made you forget those moments and believe in them and believe in their explanation, and draw the conclusion that I must have misunderstood. I must have gotten that wrong. I'm a bit too suspicious. I'm a bit too jealous. I shouldn't trust in my own mind. I have to ask them before I draw any conclusions. I should go to them and discuss it with them, because then things will add up and I will feel better. And perhaps they even said that is what you should do. Let's discuss it the next time, so your mind doesn't run away with you and you don't draw these crazy conclusions. What they are using to control your mind and to make you believe in them, to make you distrust your own sense of reality, is called gaslighting. And I think that gaslighting is the most damaging form of abuse. Gaslighting was what still affected me up until a year and a half after the relationship was over. I still had difficulties believing in what I saw and trusting myself to draw conclusions from that. And why is it the most damaging form of abuse? Because it goes very deep into your psyche and makes you distrust your own eyes, your own thoughts, your ability to see truth. And the gaslighting twists the way that you see things. So instead of interpreting and thinking for yourself, you now have this frame, the frame that your relationship is supposed to fit in. Like if you believe in this story, then everything will fall into place. But if you venture outside of it, then there is chaos and anxiety and things not adding up. Gaslighting isn't just a few lies here and there. It's a whole system designed to reprogram your inner software and to make you doubt your own core. It sounds innocent enough. Hey, just trust me. You know how much I love you. Don't believe them. They're just jealous of you and me. They know how special our bond is. If you just listen to me, stay with me, believe in me, then everything will be fine. If you really love me, you wouldn't question me. You are too sensitive. You always overreact. That didn't happen. Now you're making things up. The point of all this is that you shouldn't trust yourself. You should rely on them. So their word, their opinion, and their narrative will trump the truth. The narcissist needs gaslighting because if you really saw what was going on, how unequal the relationship were, how much you were giving, and how little they were giving you back, the imbalance, the cruelty, the lies, if you could see all that clearly, you would leave. So they need to confuse your mind, attack your sense of reality, your ability to understand, confuse you, until it becomes easier to just believe in them. It becomes easier to doubt yourself than to fight for the truth. If you have been through this, you're not weak or broken. This was done to you on purpose by a very sick person. A person who purposefully messed with your mind and did so with the excuse of loving and caring for you. And once you see this clearly and you step away from their grip and you start to trust your own senses and what you're seeing and hearing, writing it down, perhaps talking to other safe people who will confirm your truth, the more you do that, the more this gaslighting is reversed. Understanding gaslighting is important to break free from the grip of the toxic or narcissistic person. I have a whole playlist about gaslighting and emotional abuse if you want to watch it. I'm Emma holding up a light over the bridge. See you in the next video.